Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching Orange my YouTube channel and for supporting me all the time. Today I come with a different topic, and this is called the power of influence in our lives. Influence is something that happens in a person's life. I always tell my friends that the best 5 friends that you have, you will automatically become like them. A time will come and you'll begin automatically talking like them and walking like them, putting on like them, doing everything they're doing, simply because of the power of influence. Even the word influence means you can change someone's life, and the person becomes maybe like you, or maybe the way you want the person to be. So we have power to influence our children. We have power to influence our community. We have power to influence, you can even influence someone who is a Muslim and they become born again. You can influence someone and they change their character. Someone who has been a drug addict and they changed because of that power. So there is so much power in influence. I was talking about the little children that we let out during this time when they're infants. We are still with them full time. We give them full time attention, and then a time comes and they go to school, and during this time when they're at school, they meet a lot of different other people from very different backgrounds who come together and join up now, and now different behaviors start coming together, merging together, and then they end up changing and turning our children's minds and characters and everything about them. So today I want to share with you how we can deal with that. How can you deal with that power? You have to become the upper hand in your child's life. I've told you there is power in influence, but you can become the first influencer. I have already told you when I was sharing with you about child development, the different stages of child development. During the 5 years of your child's life, from 0 to 5 years of age, this child, whatever you impact into their lives is what is going to become their future. That is how they are going to talk. That is how they are going to behave. Whatever you prayed into their lives, whatever you confessed into their lives, whatever you taught them to do, whatever they saw you doing, you are their first influencer because you happened first in their lives. So the foundation is always very important. That it is very hard for me to be influenced by a person that I've just met all of a sudden. If I have a strong foundation, for example, if my parents grounded me so well, I am well disciplined, I am good, I'm well cultured, I am well mannered, and I have Christ in my life. If I have all this in me, it will be very hard for another person to come all of a sudden to come and begin influencing me. So today, that is the power I am talking about. It is very important. Look at your child closely. Bring a close monitor. Closely monitor your child, and you will see the power of influence in that child. Many children are very influenced by others. Some of them did not love alcohol. Some of them did not love football. Some of them did not love certain movies. But because of their friends, they began to love them. So I've always been telling you that it is possible to influence your child when the child is at school. This is why I'm telling you, my fellow parents, to watch your children, bring them closer to you, make them your friends, let them know what you want and what you don't want, and also understand their changes. Whenever they come back home, more especially when they're growing up, they tend to hide their behaviors away from you. They tend to hide their characters. But make sure you are a very keen parent. Watch your child, take out some time with your child, understand what they want currently, because things change, people change. Simply because of what they saw, simply because of what they had, simply because of the friends they got. Mind about their friends. Ask them to tell you stories about their friends at school. Which kind of friends are they talking with? Which kind of friends are telling them things? And always be the last, the first and the last to influence your child. Always rub away every negativity in your child. Like we have always been sharing about positive parenting. Rub every negative thought, every negative idea, everything that your child tells you, maybe as you're conversing together, as you're doing your stories. What is your child telling you about their friends, about their teachers, about at school, what happened? If your child is telling you things and you see they are not good at all, don't just look on, don't just talk about them. Influence them there and then. Interfere into their conversations and tell them, I think what your friend did was not right. That is not the right thing to do. So dear parents, my fellow parents, I would like us to influence our children positively. I'll continue from there next time, but I believe that you have learned something. Let us groom our next generation by being the best influencers in our children, whether they are young, whether they are old. I believe that we can do it. Thank you very much for viewing. The Lord bless you so much. I love you. Bye.